that because you say it every time we go live. Hey guys. Hello, hello. Hello, hello.
Nobody else.
We have a lot to share today. We have a lot to share today. We're going to tell you the whole story of Landry. Landry is the AMCer that we are helping this month through our nonprofit, who we are also helping this month through this page, through our Facebook page. So it's both the nonprofit and um, the our personal side of things are going to be pitching in because she has a big job that needs to be done. Are you good? Are you good?
Yeah.
Because you can't lean against the table because you're bumping the camera, girl. I feel like everywhere we go, Anna bumps the camera. You're a camera magnet, aren't you? Oh, Sharon says I was catching up on your other page. Thank you. Yeah, we went live last night on the A team page, Princess Anna's A team, which is more for where like Aaron and I hang out after Anna's in bed and talk about things that are not always just related to Anna. So if you guys haven't found that page, go find it because there's a bunch of live streams and videos and stuff over there too. A beautiful camera magnet. Yes, she is. That's why she's a camera magnet. The camera loves her. It's funny when this camera doesn't want to focus properly, the only two things that will fix it are either our rings or Anna's face. It loves Anna's face.
It likes me.
You want to take your hair down from dinner?
Mm-mm.
No, you want to keep it up?
No.
Let's see. So, like I said, we are going to tell you tonight the story of the AMCer. Oh, what's the other page called? It is called Princess Anna's A Team. Hold on one second. It's called Princess Anna's A Team, and you can search for it in the Facebook search bar, or possibly there. Sharon put it in. It should be a link. I can't tell on my end, but it should be a link that you can click. So there's a few ways to get there. But okay, so we're going to tell you Landry's story so you guys know where our March stars are going. And then after we're done with that, we are going to play a game with Anna. Erin has picked out some pictures of street signs from all over the world, and Anna is going to tell us what they mean.
Well, I'll tell you what I think they mean because some of them I probably don't know what they actually mean.
Exactly. That's exactly the point. That's exactly what we're going to do. So yeah, we definitely have a lot to go over tonight. And if you guys are going to stick around for a little while, click the share button and share the live stream so that Facebook will tell other people that we're on. It takes usually about 10 minutes for people to get the notifications and find out that we're on and come in and settle in and sit down and hang out. So if you can click that share button, and we'll get started with Landry's story pretty soon. Anna Marie wants to know, did you hear about the house yet? Tomorrow. That is scheduled for tomorrow because they are getting really, it's a lot of formality at this point. Like we've pretty much jumped through all the hoops and done everything that we need to do. They already got a look at my credit score, but they are waiting for like the official paperwork to come back, which is coming from a business. So it only happens on business days. So they have to wait until tomorrow when they get that paperwork back. And then we've already had an opportunity to review the lease. So I think this is happening, guys. But we're not saying for sure until we actually sign the lease. So keep an eye out for that news tomorrow. Let's see. Carrie, how can you all say share? Most groups I follow make another word. Why?
What?
Thank you, Sharon, for sharing. Well, we're maybe because we're not a group, we're a public page. I don't know. Uh, I've never heard of that before. Are you going to stay in Michigan? No, Donna, we are actually moving out of Michigan. If this all goes through tomorrow, we're going to be moving to Florida, at least for a few years. Thank you so much, Patty. Appreciate that. I thought you were buying a house. No, we never intended to buy a house. That was not even on the table. We actually probably won't buy a house for 4 or 5 years at least. What?
Carol says the anticipation is killing me.
Oh yeah, I know. It's hard for us too. Here, let me move you back a little bit. My leg is gonna fall asleep. Marilyn says, hello, Anna and family. I love your dress. I missed the rest. It went off the screen too fast. Sorry, Marilyn. Susan said, sorry, what did you say you're doing? I missed the start. No worries, Susan. We're still getting started. We're just waiting a few minutes for everybody to get on. But tonight we're going to be telling everybody the story of Landry, the AMCer that we're helping this month. She's the recipient of our March grant from our nonprofit. And we're also going to be doing some additional help by donating all of our stars in the month of March towards the same project. So we're going to tell you guys all about her and what's going on with her and what we're helping her with and everything like that. So I'm going to do that as soon as we've let everybody get on. It takes a little while. Like I said, if you can click the share button, it takes a while for Facebook to notify people. And the more people do that, the faster they get those notifications out, from my experience. So in just a few minutes, I'll start telling you about that. And then after we're done with Landry's story, then Anna's going to play a game. We're going to play a game with Anna. Emily says, the fact that you've been able to review the lease already is always a good sign. Yes, we just don't want to jinx it. I don't want to say like it's a done deal until we've actually put pen to paper.
Christina said that the picture with me with the pretzel in this dress was really cute.
Yeah. Isn't that pretzel huge? So big.
It was like bigger than my face.
It was bigger than your face. Absolutely.
It was like 3 of your faces, I think.
Yeah. Let's see. Thank you, Megan. Thank you so much. Aaron is so quiet tonight. Patty, I think he was just finishing up getting together some of those signs for the game later.
Yeah.
Steven says Anna looks tired. People say a lot that she looks sad or tired whenever she's not smiling for some reason, but she can't smile all the time. And she's just reading comments and waiting, maybe a little bit impatiently, for her turn. So that's all that is. Are you sad?
No.
Are you tired? It's just a neutral face. She's fine.
She's a regular old
See, Desiree says, why does everyone think she's sad all the time or tired? Desiree, it's literally if she's not smiling, that's all people seem to read into it. I don't know. But it's okay. She's not sad. She's not tired. We're all good. Is your not-for-profit on Amazon? Yes, Heather, it is. Actually, thanks for asking. We've been trying to tell people more and more lately that if you participate in the Amazon Smile program, you can add our nonprofit to your Amazon Smile. It's called Helping AMC Families. It's a 501c3 organization. And you can just go into your Amazon Smile account and look them up by Helping AMC Families. It's the only one. And add it. And then what Amazon will do is whenever you check out using Amazon Smile, they'll donate 5% of your total to our nonprofit. Like, it doesn't even come out of your money. It comes out of Amazon's money. So how awesome is that? You don't have to do anything except continue shopping on Amazon like you always do. So it's a great program. We get paid, the nonprofit gets paid quarterly. I think we just got a check recently and it was like $400 and some odd. So really cool. Thank you guys for doing that.
Can I read that Mary one? Mary says, did you know pretzels need to be boiled in soda? Something?
Oh,
water as a part of the creation
process. Wow. I did not know that. Is that part of giving it that like crispy kind of exterior and keeping it soft on the inside. I did not know that. Laura said, Anna, I loved your cooking earlier. If you guys missed it, we went live earlier, Anna and I, and she did a 7-course meal in her play kitchen that was pretty extravagant. So you might want to go back later and watch that live stream. Linda says she's concentrating, so she looks obviously more serious. That's correct. Whenever she's concentrating, she looks very serious.
Colleen says, I think her little mind is always going.
Sounds about right.
That is true. All right, what are you doing? You're wiggling. I'm going to straighten my leg out here.
I think it's about 10 minutes.
Yeah, I think it's about time to start telling them Landry's story. You want to hop off my lap while I do that? Because I'm going to share my screen with you guys. Ready, set, say we'll see you in a few.
See you in a few.
Bye. All right. Let's see. Let me scroll down, get to the bottom of the comments here. Sorry. Anything else? Anything else? Anna is engaged and an enthusiastic superstar. Thanks, yes, Rebecca. Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Michelle said, I love your ring. It's so shiny. Thank you, Michelle. It's her serious face. That's right, Rhonda. She does have a serious face. Her mouth would hurt if she smiled all the time. That's right, Julie. Okay. Oh my gosh, lots of comments.
Really?
Wow. Okay. So this is the deal. So as you guys know, we try our best to donate at least half of the stars that we receive. If you're not familiar with stars, I'm going to give you a quick rundown. Facebook stars, it's a thing that Facebook started last year. I think it was last year. And it's basically a way to tip your social media influencers, your content creators, whoever you follow on Facebook that goes live, that has an audience. You know, like I think you have to be invited by Facebook to participate in this program. It's not available to anyone. But once you get invited, then you can set it up and then people can send you stars. Now, stars, it's like a kind of like a virtual monetary system. So basically the idea is you guys go purchase the stars, and you can do that a couple of ways. You can either, Anastasia, not in the kitchen while I'm telling the story, please. Go find something quiet to do while I'm telling them. So you can either click on the star button on the comment section of, you know, where you comment on the live stream, and you can purchase stars that way, like right through the app, you know, right while you're on your phone. Or Facebook has set up a whole website for purchasing stars that is apparently, I think you get like a bonus. So if you go over to their website and purchase the stars that way, I don't think it's any cheaper, but you get more stars for your money. And that website is fb.com/star. If anybody wants to use that. Michael just posted it in the chat if you catch his comment. Thank you, Michael. So those are the two ways that you can purchase stars. And then what happens after you purchase them is they go into your Facebook account. They don't automatically come to us. They go into your Facebook account, into your like bank of stars. And then what happens is when you come sit down with us or anyone else that you happen to follow on Facebook, you can click that star button at the bottom and you can give out however many stars you want to that person. Now, the stars that we receive from you guys, every star is worth 1 penny. So that means if we receive 100 stars, that's $1. If we receive 1,000 stars, that's $10. If we receive 10,000 stars, that's $100. So that's how that works out on our end. And Facebook pays out those stars on a monthly basis. So we try to donate every other month our stars to someone else. In the past, we started last year. Actually, I think they started the year before, because I remember we used our stars to donate in January of 2021. We bought these aromatherapy stuffies, these really wonderful stuffies that are made here in Michigan. And we bought them from this company because for every stuffy you buy, they donate a stuffy to kids who are in the foster system. and they give them the stuffies to provide them with comfort and, when they're going through the foster system. And then we donated the stuffies we purchased to AMCers who are going through surgeries and treatment. So that was what we did last January. We pretty much went on an every other month schedule. So first month we donated, the second month we kept them for ourselves, the third month we donated, fourth month we kept them for ourselves. As it got closer to the holidays, there were other things we wanted to do. As you guys might remember, Anastasia's OT down in Florida, she passed away from COVID. She left behind her husband and 2 young girls. It was very sad, very tragic. And so we raised and donated all of our stars in the month of October to the family. Ended up being $5,000. And thank you guys so much for your help with that. And then in November, we wanted to continue giving through the holidays. So we donated our stars to purchase meals for the families staying at Quantum House. And then in December, we used our stars and some of our additional own income to pay off bills for families down at Paley getting surgery and treatment through the holidays. So January and February, we kept all the stars for ourselves because we were traveling back home. It was, expensive to take the trip and stop in New York for 10 days. And we had to pay for Anna's braces, which were very kindly, the bill that had to be paid that day was paid on a live stream by one of our followers. That was amazing. If you guys missed that, that is a live worth going back to watch. I cried. I always do. And then now we're here in March and we are back to donating our stars again. So that's the history of stars. That's how the stars work. So our nonprofit history. We started a nonprofit called Helping AMC Families. The purpose of this nonprofit is to help AMC families, just as the name suggests. None of that money is for us. We do not have access to it. It's a conflict of interest to even ask for it. We are not part of the families getting helped by that. That money we raise to help other AMC families, because I received help a lot over the last few years with having to travel for Anna's medical care, just from friends, from family, and then from supporters as our page grew. And there's a lot of other families out there that don't have the platform we have. They don't have the opportunity to garner that kind of support. And so, my thing is, we have what we have. We have enough to live off of, and anything above that, we should be using to help others. And so that's why we started the nonprofit, so we could use our platform to raise money to help other AMC families. And so the way that nonprofit is structured right now is that once a month, we help one family. We provide them with a grant of $5,000, and they can utilize that money towards medical travel expenses, medical equipment, medical let's see what else, like renovations to their home. There's a whole list of things, if they want money to go to conference, any of those things. So hold on a second, guys. Anna's asking for something. Hey, Anna, what's going on? Can it wait like 10 minutes until I'm done? Because then you're going to come back in here.
I can't find anything to do.
Okay, well, can it wait 10 minutes until I'm done telling them the story and then you can come back in here? Now Google's popping. Google's like, what do you need? I didn't even say anything to you, Google. Okay, so back to the story. So that's what our nonprofit does. This family contacted our nonprofit and they requested assistance with renovating a bathroom in their home. So the quick synopsis is that Landry is a 10-year-old AMCer. She is wheelchair bound. She's been wheelchair bound for almost 2 years now. And she is unable to get herself into the bathroom, and to do all the things she needs to do in there. I'm not going to get specific. You guys know what she needs to do. And her mom is unable to help her because Landry's 10 and she's a bigger girl now, and her mom is small, and it's a difficult situation. So she needs an accessible bathroom. She needs a bathroom that she can get into in her wheelchair. She needs equipment, and she needs the bathroom to be set up in such a way that she can transfer and do all the things she needs to do in there. And that, of course, as you can imagine, is very expensive. So our nonprofit accepted them for the month of March, and we will be giving them $5,000. We'll be paying $5,000 to the contractor to help with this bathroom project. But I knew that that wouldn't be enough, right? Like you can't do that on $5,000. So I talked to Aaron and we decided that we were going to put our money into that as well. We're going to try and match that $5,000. So we are going to be donating $5,000, hopefully, if we raise that much out of our stars this month, and also paying that to the contractor. So I've been telling you guys this story for a few days now because I wanted to let everybody know where the stars were going. But we have the bio ready. It's going up on our nonprofit site tomorrow. So I wanted to share that with you guys. So let me pull that up. I'm going to screen share it with you and I will read you her story and you can see pictures. Okay, so I'm going to share my screen. Share screen. Oh, hold on one second. Let me pull this out of here. Pull this out of here. And do this. And where'd the other page go? Right there. Okay. All right. Let's take a look here. Share screen. Entire screen. This might look weird for a second because I'm going to share us. We're going to get, oh, that's so strange. Okay. Hopefully you guys can see this okay. I cannot see your comments. Can you check real quick and make sure that everybody confirms that they can see the page okay? And you don't have to be able to read it. I will read it to you, but I just want you to be able to see the pictures. Aaron's looking for your comments saying, yes, it looks good before I start reading. Does it look good? Oh, it looks pretty good. We're looking at it. Okay. So Landry is 10 years old. Her favorite person is her mom. Her favorite things to do are swim, read, and draw. She does have 2 sisters and a brother. They're older. And she has had 32 surgeries in her 10 years, guys. 32 surgeries. So we are assisting this family through the nonprofit with the costs related to the renovation of a bathroom in their home to make it accessible for Landry. And here's Landry's story. Landry was diagnosed with arthrogryposis multiplex congenita, or AMC, during the 20-week ultrasound when they recognized her club feet and noticed her arms were locked in extension. She was born by C-section at 39 weeks and immediately taken to the NICU for 4 days. Upon discharge, mom was instructed to find an AMC specialist. It then took 5 months just to get in to see someone at the Children's Hospital in Arkansas. Once there, Landry's mom was told by the orthopedic surgeon that there was nothing that could be done and that Landry would never walk. This is a story that is told to most AMC moms when their children are born. It's very sad, still to this day. Landry's mom started to explore care at children's hospitals in the surrounding states, but continued to receive the same prognosis, or in many cases, the doctors had no idea what AMC even was. They tried out a sports specialist in Kansas City for serial casting. However, after 5 treatments and much pain, he did not feel he was helping her and said they should find someone else. Looking back on this experience, Landry's mom says, it's terrifying to not be able to find a doctor to treat your child. Landry's mom began to do more AMC research so she would be knowledgeable about the condition when speaking to doctors. She was incredibly happy to find support on Facebook and was encouraged to take Landry to Shriners Hospital in Philadelphia. Their first visit, when Landry was just 7 months old, brought new hope for her future, and mom was assured that Landry would find her own way of doing things. They left that visit with casts on both legs, a cast on one arm, and a treatment plan in place, which required travel from Arkansas to Philly weekly. At 11 months old, Landry had her first surgery at Shriners in Philly and spent a week in the PICU. Surgical casts were removed 7 weeks later, and Landry received her first pair of AFOs and started a PT-OT schedule back home. Since then, Landry's had 31 additional procedures at Shriners Philly and many sessions of serial casting in an effort to correct and improve her mobility and independence. All of these trips have required anywhere from 3 days to 5 months of consecutive stays in Philadelphia. Currently, Landry has one arm stuck in flexion and one arm stuck in extension, one knee stuck in extension, and one with minimal range of motion. When talking about Landry, her mom says, "To know Lan is to love her. The moment I picked her up and we looked at each other, I knew my life, my world had changed forever, and there was nothing I would not do to help her live her best life. Landry is sweet, sensitive, kind-hearted, befriends everyone she meets, and has never seen or met an animal she didn't love. She has an adventurous spirit and does not see anyone as disabled. She told me God made us all different, and that's a good thing." Landry's mom encourages Lan to find her passion. Landry loves hippotherapy, and mom says, "The smile I see on her face when she's riding is one of my greatest joys." Landry also loves dance class and even went rock climbing. Walking has been a huge challenge for her. And her mom said, "Watching her struggle and work so hard, her little face covered in sweat, the pain clearly showing, would cause my heart to swell with pride and hope. But at the same time, it also causes gut-wrenching pain over the fact that she has to work 100 times harder for things that we all take for granted." Landry took her first independent steps at 6 years old with the aid of a walker. She could get around her home well, and she uses a power chair for any activities outside the home. However, after each surgery, Landry's mom felt like they were taking 3 steps back and would have to start all over again. Currently, Landry has not been able to walk since her last surgery in early 2021. She's now 10 years old, 5 foot 1 inches tall, and 90 pounds. Mom is just 5 foot, and she's no longer able to pick her up. They've been unable to get Landry in and out of the bathtub for some time, and her wheelchair does not fit into the bathroom. So mom is unable to help Landry safely transfer to the toilet. Their dream is to have an accessible bathroom, a shower she can roll into, a toilet she can get onto, and a sink low enough that is made to accommodate her chair. This would be life-changing for Landry and her mom. In addition to creating a better atmosphere for her care, it would allow Landry to gain independence and learn to care for herself. Let's help make their dream come true. Helping AMC Families is thrilled, through the support of our amazing donors, to be able to assist Landry and her family with the expenses related to renovating their bathroom. Helping AMC Families will be working directly with the contractor to pay $5,000 of the balance due. In addition to the nonprofit award, Helping AMC Families founders, AMC Princess Anna and her family, will be raising stars on Facebook throughout the entire month of March in an effort to contribute another $5,000 towards the contractor bill. If you would like to help with that effort, you can join in over on the AMC Princess Anna Facebook page and contribute stars on any live stream or video during the month of March. And you can see there the pictures of their bathroom as it is now, which looks pretty typical, right? I mean, that's what most of us have as a bathroom, correct? But when you're in a wheelchair, sorry guys, it doesn't cut it. You can't get in there. You can't stand up and walk into the bathroom. You have to go into the bathroom in your wheelchair. And if you can't get into the bathroom in your wheelchair, you can't get into the bathroom at all. I mean, think about this, guys. I don't need to tell you verbally what we're talking about here. What this child, she's 10, she's still a child, even though she's a bigger girl now, she's growing, what she's going through and what she's feeling about her situation, and how her mom feels about her situation, being unable to do anything to help her because of the expense of this project. So that's what we're going to do this month. We're going to raise as many stars as we can. We're going to hopefully be able to give them another $5,000 towards this project so they can get that bathroom renovated next month. I mean, that would be amazing. Also, her mom did send me a little blurb by email because I told her I was going to go live and talk about the situation tonight. And, I asked her if she wanted to say anything. Um, I think the main thing she wanted to relay, and I've been trying to be very careful with it as well, is that she doesn't want Landry to be embarrassed. We're talking about basically preteen at this point, and she doesn't want people on the internet talking about the details of her situation. So like I said, you guys can imagine the situation right now. It's not good for either one of them. Mom says that Landry always apologizes to her, and it breaks her heart. She says she's my world and I want to protect her at all costs. Um, she said, I will do anything for her. I would keep taking care of her forever if that's what it took. But they really need this bathroom. So hopefully we can help them get it. So that's where our stars are going this month. So when you see that little prompt pop up that says, stars for Landry, now you know what we're talking about. This whole story will be live on our nonprofit page tomorrow. So I invite you guys to go there at some point this next week and maybe share it with your friends and family, share it on your Facebook pages. Encourage other people to help out if you can. And I think that, I'm very confident that we're going to hit that 5,000 mark on stars this month because we've done it before. So I know we can do it again. And you guys are awesome. And you guys are always so helpful. Yes, teamwork to accomplish the goal. That's all it takes, Denise. Nobody has to do, a ton more than the other if everybody works together. And it's amazing. It's amazing what we have always pulled off as a group. So I'm very excited to be able to help them in this way. And like I said, it's going to be life-changing for them. I just got on, so maybe somebody mentioned this before, but are you aware that you are about to be attacked by a giant chocolate chip cookie? Jenny might have just saved our lives. It's hurtling into our atmosphere. Yes. Okay. So hopefully that explains everything. Does anybody have any specific questions about the situation? Carol says, such a journey for Landry and her mom. What a compelling story of need and hope. Your nonprofit is extraordinary, and so are you. Thank you, Carol. We're just doing what we can do. We'd love to get to a place, maybe later this year, where the nonprofit can help 2 families a month. But in order to do that, we have to raise $10,000 a month, and we're not there yet. $5,000 a month is, we don't want to overextend ourselves and run out of money. So we are donating as much as we are taking in. But if you guys ever do want to donate, if you do any kind of regular, charity donations and you want to add Helping AMC Families to that, you can always go to our website, helpingamcfamilies.org. You can donate there by PayPal. You can donate there by credit card. And if you want to donate through Facebook, you can go to our Helping AMC Families Facebook page and you can donate using the donate button on the Facebook page. And all of that money goes into the pot to help other AMCers. Can you make a monetary donation specific to this? Peggy, the only way at this point to help with this specific situation is by doing the stars on our Facebook page this month. There's no other way for us to collect money on this right now. It's because the stars are automatically tied to our account. So like I said, whatever we receive, what we want to do that $5,000 donation. So if we get $5,000 in stars, then that's what we will do at the end of the month. We don't actually get the money for stars until the following month, but we can float it if we hit the goal. So it's cool. Let's see. Is it normal for an AMC person to be unable to walk, or is it the wrong doctors possibly? Teresa, the situation is that arthrogryposis is rare. So many doctors still to this day don't even know what it is. They've never seen it, or they've only seen it once in their entire career. They're not familiar with it. They simply don't know what's possible because they don't see it. And then you have doctors who are, their ultrasound, their doctors like pediatric doctors or like pregnancy, obstetricians, and all they see are the babies before they're born. They see them on ultrasound. They see them when they're born. They don't see them after that. So they probably, what sticks in their mind are the AMCers that are born and have struggle to breathe and have to have a trach or don't make it. And so they just assume that it's a struggle for all AMCers. They have no follow-up long term to see how many AMCers are doing so well later down the road. And there's over 450 different types of arthrogryposis. There's genetic types, there's non-genetic types. They see there's like Anna's only affected in her limbs. She has a non-genetic type of arthrogryposis, and she's only affected in her arms and legs. There are other AMCers that are affected in their core, that are unable to breathe without a trach, that have to have a feeding tube, that can't support themselves, they can't sit up. So there's all various levels of affectedness. Some of them have additional syndromes, additional conditions. So it really, we call AMCers snowflakes because they are very unique. They are unique to themselves. You can put two AMCers side by side who have the exact same type of arthrogryposis and are even affected in the exact same limbs, and they will still be affected differently. Because think about how many joints there are in your body, right? Arthrogryposis causes fixed joints and weak muscles. And think about how many joints and muscles are in your body. So even if they're almost identical, they're still going to be affected differently. So every time a doctor sees an AMCer, it's a different case. It's a different prognosis. It's a different situation. It requires different surgical intervention. It requires different types of treatments. So that's why it's so important for AMCers to see an AMC specialist, not a children's hospital, local children's hospital, not an orthopedic specialist, an AMC specialist, because those doctors see arthrogryposis patients day in and day out, over and over and over, multiple AMCers every single day, every day of the week. They know what they're doing. You want to know how many of those doctors are in the United States? About 5 of them in the entire country. So that's why AMC families have to travel, most of them, unless they happen to live there, to where these doctors are. That's why we have been traveling for years now from Michigan to Florida to go see Dr. Feldman, because you can't just go walk into your local doctor's office and get help. So these doctors, it's not that they're being willfully, rude, or that they're totally misinformed. They're just ignorant. They don't know. And I don't know why they don't find resources, or why they don't refer moms to, there's the other nonprofit that's available to the community is Arthrogryposis Multiplex Congenita Incorporated, AMCSI. They have been around for 15 years. They have tons of information out there. They work really hard to get pamphlets into the hospitals and into the OBGYNs so that moms who are diagnosed with an AMC, or their baby is diagnosed with arthrogryposis, they have resources to figure this stuff out. And somehow the message just still doesn't get out there far and wide. So we're hoping at some point after, we're a new nonprofit, so our main goal was getting up and running and helping other AMC families with monetary donations, but we have a lot more coming down the pipeline. And one of the things we've always wanted to do, that I talked with AMCSI's founder about 2 years ago, was work with AMCSI to get the word out, to get their pamphlets out, to get the information into the hands it needs to be in, so that more people know about AMC, so parents can be getting referred to the right places, so they can find the support groups online. It's just really, it's a big situation. And the other thing that we'd like to do later down the road is form some kind of network for professionals, and we'd like to financially help medical professionals get to the hubs where they are doing AMC care all day long, every day, so they can learn from those people and then take that back to their own area. So hopefully one day AMC families don't have to travel so far for their care. So anyway, yeah, it's a whole thing. I hope that answers the question. Is this a genetic disorder? Alice, like I mentioned, there's over 450 different types of arthrogryposis. Some of them are genetic, some of them are not. No, Sharon, there isn't. No, there is. I don't think they have a GoFundMe set up, or they didn't at the time of application. So right now it's just um, between our nonprofit. If we raise this $5,000 here and give them that, they're getting some help from Landry's father, and then they got a small donation from another organization. They should have enough to cover the renovation itself. I don't know if there's going to be more need beyond that for equipment after the renovation is done.
Is it my turn now?
Yeah, do you want to come? I think Anna wants to come play her game now that we've finished getting all of that information out there. Yeah, and if you guys want to learn more about the condition and the situation, you can do that on our website. We have set up an extensive page on our website. Anna has been making awareness videos for her condition since she was 3 years old. So you can go over to our website, amcprincessanna.com, and click on the Anna's AMC tab in the menu. And you can watch all of the videos that Anna made, and she will tell you all about her condition herself. She explains how to say it. She explains what it is. She goes through like 29 days of talking all about arthrogryposis and how it affects her and how it affects other AMCers. You can see some of her friends in the videos. They were featured. They came in, made little videos, and we put it in our video. So, head over to amcprincessanna.com and click on that Anna's AMC tab in the menu and check that out if you haven't learned a lot about Anna's condition yet. It's a great place to do it. So
I'm ready.
You ready? Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. Hold on, I need to shift. I need to get in a little more. Hold on one second. Is there something in your mouth?
Mm.
Don't get your foot caught in the cord. You're gonna pull the whole
playing with my tooth.
Setup. Oh, don't play with your tooth. Oh, that just gave me the willies. Oh, I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that. Okay. All right. Ready? Okay, come here. That's okay, Donna. Thank you for sticking around this long. You can always come back and replay it later. No problem. Got to get ready for work. Have a good day at work or evening. Have a good shift. How about that? That'll apply to anything. Okay.
Carol says, welcome back, Anna.
Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. So here's what we're going to do. Erin scoured the internet to find signs, road signs. Normal, typical road signs.
Normal to not normal.
Weird. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to show it to you guys on the phone because we were trying to figure out, should we screen share? But the problem is when we do that, that takes up most of the screen and you can't see Anna. So we're going to show it to you guys. We're going to show it to Anna, and Anna is going to tell us
what I think it might be.
What it means. What she thinks it means. Okay, are we ready?
Yep. So I show it to everybody first.
Yeah, are we starting from like
Basic,
normal to
yeah,
okay?
We'll ramp it up.
Okay, yeah, show it to them first.
All right. So here you go.
All right, Anna, what does that sign mean?
Like if in a parking lot, they would have those kinds of signs. It means like stop to look for traffic.
Stop to look for traffic.
All right.
Ding 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 ding. Next one. What does that one mean?
It means like there's people crossing.
People crossing. Yes. Ding 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 ding. Good job. Good job. You want to lift and angle it forward, and then you won't get that glare. See? What does that one mean? Just got to think about this one.
This one I don't really know.
Guess.
Yeah, just guess what you think it might mean. Please don't do that with your tooth. You're giving me the willies.
Hmm. It looks like the one that you see on the right or left side looks on the one on your right there that you're looking at right now. It looks like it might be like stairs or something.
So what could that possibly mean? Just make something up.
There's bumpy sidewalks.
Bumpy sidewalks ahead. Bumpy sidewalks ahead.
Is that right?
I think it means that there's
merging, right? Doesn't it mean-
I don't think it's merging. I think it's uneven lane, isn't it?
I think it's
Who
something
knows?
The two roads are coming together.
Anybody know? I feel like it has snakes in the road, somebody said. All right, what about this one? You have to angle it downward to get the glare off. See? What about that one? You don't have to hold it up the whole time. They saw it. Here. What do you think that means?
Like a U-turn or something?
A U-turn?
So, yeah.
Is it like it's a triangle though? So is it like caution? Caution U-turn ahead, or just notification U-turn ahead?
I think it means like there's like just to let you know that there's
the U-turn coming. It's a good guess. Very good. Oh, what about this one? What do you think that one means?
Cars are coming.
Cars are coming? Or they just doesn't that car looks like it's driving sideways. What do you think about that?
Squiggly roads.
Squiggly roads ahead. Watch out for squiggly roads. Oh, what about this one? What is that?
What's it look like?
Looks like there's like little rocks falling off like a mountain or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
That's
what do you think the sign is saying?
Watch out for rocks.
Watch out for rocks.
For
Yeah.
falling rocks.
That's probably what it means. Like they probably have those signs like in the mountains.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
that's absolutely right. Good guess. Good job. That's great. Look, see, they're saying rocks falling. See? Falling rocks. Caution. Rocks could fall. Yep. They have it over by mountains. It's absolutely perfect. All right. What is this one?
I think it means like there's hills up ahead.
Hills up ahead? Watch out. There's hills up ahead. That's pretty accurate, actually. It's like inclines, right? There's inclines. Steep grade. Yeah. Steep incline. Awesome. Next one is this.
What?
What do you think that one is? Does Anna have the keys to your car? No. She's very observant, though.
I think it means like there's like a speed bump or something, or a bump in the road.
Yeah, speed bump in the road. Great. You're good at this. Man, I thought they were going to be more funny and made up. What about this one? Look at that. That looks like a sale sign at a store. What does that mean?
This one I don't understand.
No?
What it's like you get 10% by going down an incline or something.
Drive down this incline, you get 10% off. 10% off of what?
An incline.
An incline. you can buy this incline for 10% off. You make up a commercial for the incline.
Oh, somebody said it was a hill at 10-degree angle.
A hill at a 10-degree angle. That sounds about right. Okay, next one. Looks like
I think that means no right turn.
that.
think that one means no right turn.
No right turn? What is that inside the circle? The no circle.
Oh, a P.
P. What could that mean?
No parking.
No parking.
Yeah.
That's absolutely right. Good job. Absolutely.
Don't show her.
Oh.
Give me that. You're fired.
I got fired. Aaron's got it. Okay. What's that one? Here, show her this. Yeah. What do you think that one is?
Means like when I think it means like when you have like a fork coming apart, it means it's like coming back together again.
Merging.
Yeah, merging. Yeah, like when you're coming in off the side onto the freeway and you have to merge with the rest of the traffic. Yeah, good job. All right, next one. It is.
What is that? Is that like a hedgehog?
Yeah.
What does that one
I
mean?
think it means like watch out for hedgehogs.
Oh my gosh, watch out for hedgehogs. Hedgehog crossing?
Yeah.
Where is that one from?
I think England, maybe.
That's hilarious. Oh, now we're getting into the good ones. Look at that. What does that mean?
What does it look like?
Looks like an X with circles around. They're like scissors or something.
What do you think it means? If you don't know, just make something up. Improv.
I don't think I have anything for that.
Nothing? I think it means there's pirates ahead. Arr! Watch out for pirates.
They're two swords.
Sword crossing, sword fighting, no dueling.
Civil War crossing.
It means it's a famous battleground.
Oh,
historical site.
Historical site. Interesting. Oh, show them. Here's the next one. What on earth is happening there, Anna?
Looks like a car fell off its lane.
Oh, yeah. Fell out of its lane into what?
Grass
Grass?
or something.
Something.
Laura says sorted out.
Sorted out. That's funny, Laura. Uneven road, bumpy side of the road. To me, it looks like
water on the side of the road.
Yeah, water on the side of the road. It looks like they're falling into the water, doesn't it?
Like there's a ditch with water in it or something.
Yeah, be careful. Sharon says, "Oh my God, that's how my mom drives." Oh, okay. We got an empty circle. What does that one mean? Huh. What do you think?
I don't know.
Pete says that's just a no.
No.
It's just no. It's just no. Don't do it. Don't do it. Caution for no reason. Nothing. Huh.
Watch out for nothing.
Watch out for nothing.
Maybe it's a roundabout.
A roundabout? Oh, maybe. Could be a roundabout. A roundabout with no way out.
Here we go.
Mona said roundabout with no way out. What's that one? Nella says, Dad tricking you. Someone forgot to finish the sign. All right. What do you think about this one, Anna? What do you think this one means? You can just make up something.
Yeah.
You don't have to be correct. We don't expect you to know these.
Just make it up.
I think that one might might mean roundabout, and the other one means like there's it's like something like a stoplight or something ahead.
Oh, okay. So
This
this
is
one's a
roundabout.
roundabout.
It
Oh,
is
is it? That
roundabout,
one's
yeah.
roundabout. Okay.
This is roundabout.
Yep. Kathleen says roundabout. Roundabout. Oh, we did this one already.
Okay.
What else we got? Oh, what's that one? What's that
I think that one might mean squiggly roads.
one? Squiggly road. Yeah, that's right. Curvy road. Curvy road ahead. You're going to go. Ooh, what's this one? Oh, what is that?
It's like Mimi's urn.
Yeah, show that to them again. More flat. It's hard to see. Yeah, that's a hand. That's a hand.
With some kind of an urn or a
vase or an
vase.
urn. What do you think that means, Anna? What do you think? Carla says pottery ahead.
Jennifer says no juggling vases. Kathleen says breakables.
Breakables.
Cindy says funeral home.
Michelle says art studio ahead.
What do you think, Anna? You make up whatever you think it means based on what it looks like. Hold on to your ashes. Michelle. Hold on to your ashes. We're going in. All right, Anna. What's your story?
Make it up.
Make up a story about it. What do you think?
Improv.
Anything?
I think it means like it looks like there's like it looks like those hand sanitizer things.
Oh yeah,
Flip
yeah.
out
Like
the
you
bottom.
waved your hand
Hand
underneath.
sanitizer ahead.
Yeah, it's a sign for your hand sanitizer. Sign for the times, right? That's right. Hand toss your relatives here. God, like, oh no. Oh no. Where are we at? Where are we at? Yield sign. What does that mean, Anna? Do you know what yield means?
I think it means like something to like let the bigger things go first before you.
That's smart. Let the bigger things go first before you. Let the faster things go first. Basically yield means watch out.
Mm-hmm.
Watch out and watch out for other things.
Yeah.
Watch out for other things that could be happening around you.
And let the other things go ahead of you.
Yeah.
Instead of you.
Yield when necessary, Sherry says. Yeah. Slow your roll, Jennifer. All right. Next one. Flip it around. Yeah, so it's a bike with a line through it. Okay. What does that mean?
I think it means like do not use bicycles or something.
Yeah.
No bicycles allowed?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. What are you covering up?
No bicycles.
Oh, no bicycles. To crop it ahead of time.
Yeah. Didn't notice that.
Oh, what's that one? What's it?
Addition ahead.
Linda said about the bike sign. Caution, old lady on a Schwinn.
I think it means like there's an aid place ahead.
There's a what?
Aid place.
Like a first aid.
Oh, a first aid place?
Mm-hmm.
It's a good guess. Roxanne says railroad crossing. Vivian says four-way intersection.
Four-way intersection.
4 ways, yep.
Flavor.
Okay, next.
This one's
What are you showing?
This is from
Are you
Germany.
showing them? There we go. What? Aaron. What is that? Aaron, what is that? What does that say?
What does it mean?
Can you say it?
What is it? What does it say?
I don't want to.
She doesn't want to say it. Why are you going to set her up to say? You don't have to. You don't have to.
What
Daddy's
does it mean?
Daddy's
though?
being inappropriate.
It's not inappropriate. It's German.
Yeah, well,
There's
but you
nothing
know
wrong with
how
that.
she's going to pronounce that. You know exactly what you're doing. What does it mean, though?
Someone is gassy ahead. That's what Karen said. It's the freeway exit signs.
Linda says toot toot. Oh man.
Okay, and last but not least,
Oh, Daddy's favorite sign. What does that mean?
A monster head.
Bigfoot crossing.
Bigfoot crossing, yeah. Suzanne says fahren is to drive in German, and so fart
And that means like out.
is just a form of that word, drive out or exit.
Yeah,
Thank you, Suzanne.
It's usually seen at like a freeway exit. You'll see it.
Bigfoot, Sharon says. Linda says Sasquatch. Oh man, too funny.
Karen says bear head.
What was the blue sign with the hand in the vase? Do you know what it was?
I don't know. I'll have to find it. See if I can find it.
You have to look it up. What do you think about that game? Is that interesting? See all those signs?
What? That was weird. Like when you got to this circle with nothing in it.
I know. What was that sign? Do you know?
That
You don't know
I
that one either?
Yeah.
I was so impressed with how many signs you actually knew.
Yeah, that you figured
I thought it was
out.
going to be a lot of Anna just making up, improving things and being funny, but she actually knew quite a few of them. Carol says, you will be ready to drive soon, Anna.
With the way she reads at GPS, I think she will be.
She's a little backseat driver already.
I am because I just look at the map and I'm like, turn here, and then she just keeps going forward.
Okay, bye. You're gonna out me on the line. Oh, your headband is falling off. Let's fix it.
So apparently that blue sign is it's a Canadian road sign.
Oh, really?
Yeah, let me see. It means.
Sorry.
Ow.
Sorry. There you go.
It means local artisans nearby.
Oh,
it is
art studio ahead. Wow, good guesses, guys.
It's from Canada, evidently.
Cool.
What about the one with? What about the
empty circle?
Yeah.
What about the empty circle? What's up with that one?
Rainbow's Bright says that chocolate chip cookie is making me crave chocolate.
Yeah, it's funny. Excuse me.
No traffic road sign.
No traffic?
Yeah. So
like nobody can drive there?
I guess nobody's allowed to go on there.
Interesting. When are you going to take that tooth out, man?
Never.
She's going to do creepy things with it.
She's really playing with it today, you guys. I think it'll probably come out in the next couple of days. You think? Let me see. How bad is it? What are you doing to it? No, I can't. Your lip's in the way. Go. I don't want to see.
If it's going to get stuck.
Don't get stuck. Got it?
No.
Go.
Oh.
Lift. Quads, activate.
Activate. Time for some tea.
Oh, goodness. Okay, well,
some Canadian
I
friends.
think that's about all we've got for tonight, unless you guys have, where are you, babe? You're way over. Way out. You come back. Baby, come back.
Oh, hey, Mommy. Remember this guy? Show him this guy.
What guy? Oh, yeah, no. Her sticky hand. Whoopsh, whoopsh, whoopsh. Here, you can go play with that.
Slap her teeth with it.
No.
Grab her tooth and pull it out.
Tooth Fairy comes soon. Yes, it does. Yeah, so if you guys came in late, the first like half of the live stream, I was talking about where our stars are going this month. I was talking about the AMCer, the family that we're donating them to, what they have going on with doing a bathroom renovation and why. I read their whole story that's going to be up on our nonprofit site tomorrow. So if you missed that, please go replay the live and check it out because it's really good information about what's happening. I also talked about stars. I talked about our nonprofit. I know a lot of people ask us all the time, like, what are stars and what does your nonprofit do? So hopefully that answered some questions. Louise says, praying for you guys. I really believe you will get this house.
Thank you.
Why would you want to rent to anyone else? Thank you so much, Louise. I appreciate that. We'll have news on that tomorrow, guys. I think
one way or the other.
It's very positive. And so barring something crazy, we should have a big announcement tomorrow. Super excited. Is that an engagement ring? No, Carol, that's my wedding ring. Well, it's my engagement ring and my wedding band.
Oh, and Joyce, that is a cookie pillow.
Yes, that is a cookie pillow. Do you want to grab it? They can see it closer if it's a cookie pillow.
I have a train pillow. I have a train pillow.
See? It is squishy. Thank you guys for the prayers and the fingers crossed and everything. We are very excited about this next phase of our lives.
With cookies on our head.
Look at that.
We're dreaming of cookies. I could
hold this cookie all day. Oatmeal raisin cookie? No.
No, not in this house. Oh, no.
Aaron detests oatmeal raisin cookies. Detests them.
Because I've been tricked.
He would probably divorce me if I brought oatmeal raisin cookies into this house.
You better put signs all over it saying that's an oatmeal raisin cookie. He's like, oh, it's a chocolate chip cookie.
Oh, gosh. All right. Well, we're going to go. It is close to bedtime for someone. We're going to go before Google starts yelling at you guys about it being bedtime. And yeah, thank you for everything. Thank you to everyone who donated stars tonight and every night this month. We appreciate you guys so very much. We appreciate that you help us do these things that we're always bringing up opportunities to help, and we appreciate your help so very much. Thank you. Thank you. Love you guys so much. And we're going to do good night. All right. Anna's coming back to do good night. Ready?
Let's go. Good night. Good night. Good night, everybody. Do.